Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Khadija Tanisha. In my channel, we talk about everything related to women and midwifery. If this looks like what you are interested in, kindly stick around, watch this video till the end, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you've not done that before. To my returning subscribers, thank you for always watching my video, and thank you for consider subscribing to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about emergency buzzer in the NHS. Emergency buzzer within the NHS department, NHS maternity department. What is your role as a midwife? What you need to do as a midwife, and when do you actually need to put the emergency buzzer? So in this video, I'm going to be talking about when I had to put the emergency buzzer and when I have to, attend to an emergency buzzer. So stick around, watch this video to the end, and let me ask you, have you subscribed to my channel? Okay, thank you for subscribing. Subscribe. Okay, if you've not subscribed, please click on the subscribe button now, and don't forget to turn on the notification button as well, so you get notified whenever I post a new video. Thank you. So I have pulled the buzzer before, and then I've also had to attend to an emergency buzzer. So this particular day, I currently work in the antenatal unit, and I get to work this fateful day. After taking over and everything, I examined this lady and I found out that she's about 9 centimeters, really contracting, not coping. We need to move her downstairs to delivery suite. We moved this lady with the bed to delivery suite, and on getting to delivery suite, the midwife that is going to take over from us is not forthcoming, so we need to start monitoring the baby from there as well. We need to connect the CTG, and we need to provide enteral personnel for the women. So the CTG machine, for one reason or the other, the equipment are not complete. The lady is not still staying still, so it's very difficult to connect the CTG machine. Then we decided to auscultate the fetal heart rate. Before then, we have examined, and we again in delivery suite, and found out that she's actually fully dilated. So we trying to auscultate the fetal heart rate, and there is actually bradycardia. Bradycardia fully dilated. We don't know how long the bradycardia has been going on, because we are actually trying to remove her from delivery suite, to from antenatal ward to delivery suite. So we don't know the extent of the bradycardia. There's no CTG for us to see basically. So we need to put the emergency buzzer, as that baby needs to come out at that moment. We put the emergency buzzer off. I'm the one actually transferring the lady, so the other midwives don't know what's happening yet. Luckily for us, the obstetrician came in for us, and the next thing she said is SBAR. SBAR is situation background assessment and recommendation. I had a video, I made a video on SBAR. You can check my channel, see the video where I explain fully what the SBAR is all about. So this fateful day, I have to give the obstetrician the SBAR. So I said to her, this lady, she's fully dilated, and transferring her from antenatal was his induction for whatever, and there's bradycardia. Okay, and she's GDM on diet, IVF pregnancy. CTG has been normal before now. We've not been able to connect CTG at the moment, but on auscultation, there's bradycardia, where recommendation is that we need to expedite its delivery. So other people coming in after hearing that, they get the instrument for instrumental delivery. The obstetrician tried to assess the situation. She do a vaginal examination as well. She found that she's fully dilated, and she's tried to coordinate the delivery for the lady to be delivered. Then eventually she found out that this baby will be delivered with ordinary episiotomy, that she doesn't really need an instrumental delivery. So someone needs to get the xylocaine. After getting the xylocaine, another person needs to check it as well. Another person needs to withdraw it. So everybody was actually doing something, and there's someone else who is, writing whatever is being done in who is documenting it, who is known as the scribe. So eventually this baby is delivered. The neonatologist is here as well. The baby is delivered and the baby cried, the baby is fine, the baby does not need resuscitation. Then we need to take cord blood gas just to know the extent of, what has been going with the baby. And that is all we hand over and we left for the antenatal ward. So that is that about that. So in that situation, you as a midwife, you should know when exactly to pull the emergency buzzer. We are lucky that everything is fine, even with the bradycardia. If we decide to go ahead with the delivery and the baby come out flabby, cold blue, we're going to be blamed for that. But because we put the emergency buzzer, we're lucky that nothing happens to the baby, everything was fine. So in that situation, please, as a midwife, know when to put the buzzer, know when to recognize emergency, and know the actions that you need to take, basically. So in case of, that situation, the baby she's already fully dilated, so that baby just needs to come out to start breathing on his or her own. So that is an emergency situation. If the baby, if they will be needing an instrument, the obstetrician will have to do it in my trust. The midwife don't do instrumental delivery in my trust. I don't know of your trust anyway. Even if you can do it in your trust, you still need additional midwife. You need someone to get the instrument. You really need people to assist in what is going on. So it's always good for you to put the buzzer when you need to. That's the situation where I was as I have had to pull the emergency buzzer. Then there's another situation where there's several situations where I was, I've had to attend to an emergency buzzer. As a midwife or as anyone working in the maternity department, whenever you hear the emergency buzzer, please try to locate where that was put and how you can be of help. So I went, an emergency buzzer was put this fateful day, and we went there, basically went there. So when you go there to attend to an emergency buzzer, look for what you can do to be of help. Things you can do to be of help is to, help to bleep the numbers, to bleep the doctors, the obstetricians, or anybody that you need, and also to, start documenting what is going on in a note that's been described. Try to go get everything that is needed, like getting the xylocaine in case of that situation, if that you think what is necessary, getting the instrumental trolley if that you think that is what is necessary, helping to give medications, taking vitals, or trying to be to be reassuring the lady or the woman, to be telling her everything that is going on, that things will be fine. Try to considering the woman as well in the emergency situation. Nobody is useless. When you get there, you can also try to be quiet as much as you can, so everywhere will not be rowdy and we'll see what is going on. If there's something you notice you can do or they can do, try to suggest it in an emergency situation. Even if you're the smallest qualified person in that room, please say something that you think is necessary for them to have done. Someone can forget, everyone can forget, anybody can forget. Please, if you remember anything essential, say it in the emergency situation. Thank you for watching my video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Share with your friends and colleagues that might benefit from this video as well. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video.